we have a lot of athletes where their pain scale is extremely high to where they'll never complain about anything. And this athlete is one of those guys. He's a starting quarterback. He would never come out of the game. You could cut his arm off. He's going to keep going. And I just want him to make sure that he has an extremely successful season. He's our biggest leader and our best player. I think he has a chance to win National Player of the Year. Dan really takes him through on, okay, what are the boxes am I missing? What are some things that I can check with him to make sure that we stay healthy throughout the season? And what are the things that he can do on his own to make sure that he's feeling good and he can perform at the highest level? This is one of the coolest hour and a half, 2 hours that I've ever had in performance.
Caden, this is Dan.
Dan. Nice to meet you.
Caden.
Where do you play?
See you, bye.
That's the college that we work with a lot that I talked to you about.
Where's that?
In Caldwell, so it's about 30, 40 minutes away. It's close to where you're going to go fish.
Division III?
NAI.
NAI. So even less rules.
Yeah, it's like the Wild West though.
Yeah, the NAI, there are no rules. I got a friend that coaches track. He goes, he was Division I before. He goes, best move I ever made. He goes, there's no oversight. They don't give a shit.
We can do whatever we want.
Yeah. All right, so don't move.
Okay.
Don't move.
He's going to tear you apart, just so you know.
Just look right at the top of my head. So already a shoulder tilt, you see it? Left shoulder lower than the right. Right shoulder's kyphotic. Left shoulder's repressed. So we definitely got an AC, SC joint problem. See how his head's listing to the left? It's off center. So you good at cervical vertebrae
Palpation?
manipulation?
No.
Okay. So we got that going on. Can you see how his head
100%.
shifted? All right, stand to equal weight. Still evident. Drop your shoes. Raise your arms and drop down. Still there. So, short leg syndrome already. See how the left knee is locked out and the right knee still has a little flexion there. So we got a short leg in a static position.
That's really the main thing that I've been trying to do.
Yeah.
And I haven't got a lot of wins with the strategies I've been using.
All right. Put your shoes on. We'll get to work. So, is it okay if I touch your body?
Yeah.
I'm not licensed in Idaho.
That's fine.
All right.
Dan also doesn't have a license in Texas either. He's just giving you shit.
I got all kinds of certs. I'll show you on my paperwork.
I heard you love the NSCA too.
Yeah. All right, where's my iPad guy? All right, so we're gonna walk 10 yards. Just walk, get from behind.
All right. Down and back.
Yeah.
Start on the side. Let him get ready for it. Travi, on you. Good, kid.
Wow. Do one from the side. So, standing statically, he's short on one side, but walking, he's really short on the other side. See how he kind of drifts onto the right?
He went this way.
Yeah.
Like his whole.
You feel that drop on the right? Drop, drop. All right, dude, you ready?
Oh yeah.
We're gonna do video review. You used to looking at video?
No.
What?
Just messing with you.
What kind of program are you doing?
What'd he say? He said, am I used to do a video review?
All right.
One guy with 140 guys, Dan. Okay?
All right, so we're looking at touchdown. How far it's in front of you? On the left? and then on the right. So the left's swinging out a lot more than the right. Can you see that or not? So way out. So distance between your feet at touchdown, I'd call almost 2 foot.
Mm-hmm.
And on this side, less than 2 foot.
Okay.
You see it?
Yeah.
So you're overswinging on the left. And the reason you're overswinging is you're functionally short on the right side. So when you hit and stance, you see how you're locking the knee out?
Yeah.
To maintain height. Then on the left, you keep the knee bent and you lock out only at departure.
Right.
So that's a sign that the right side is jammed up, probably in the hip, the knee, and the ankle, and it's acting as short leg. So you're overreaching and over pushing on the left because the right's not doing its job. So your hamstring injury is an exhaustive injury. The hamstring getting tired because it's doing way more work than it should.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah.
So that toe off, that fires up the upper hamstring, and then on swing out, that fires up the lower hamstring. So you over push. So see your thigh angle from vertical at toe off.
Yeah.
And then on this side, way less.
Right.
I mean, you come off early. So big hip displacement on the left, almost none on the right. So the over push is firing up the upper hamstrings. The overreach is firing up the lower hamstring.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And then I'm looking, your left arm pendulum action, you're really choked on the back side. So you swing the arm forward and then it stops.
Yeah.
Forward, stops. So we got that going on. So see how you're, just we'll let it run. Watch how you're kind of leaning to the right. You're dropping into the right. You feel that?
Yeah.
So you're going right, drop, right, drop. Drop, drop, drop.
Yeah.
You feeling that?
Yeah.
And then we can look at upper body listing. So at mid stance, see the tilt of your shoulder, that right shoulder's dropped down, it's lower than the left.
Yeah.
And then on this side, you're pretty level. All right. So, let's lay on your back first.
Shoes on or off?
Let's go off. Dude, I hope those were freebies.
Keep giving him shit.
Did you buy those?
Yeah. He's got 500 more pairs in the back there, bro. All your NBA players are wearing those same things, dude.
No. If any of my guys came out in that shit, I'd resign on the spot. All right, so you can feel how this hip will drop down and turn out.
Yeah.
It's pretty free,
Yeah.
pretty mobile, and then on this side, like no movement at all.
Right.
Like you're totally locked up. You feel that?
Yes, I do.
Where's my guy? So do AP and flare tip. So I got pretty good drop and flare on this right.
On his right's locked up, though, you're saying?
Yeah.
Yep.
And like nothing over here at all. Well, he's better than our soccer gal. Where'd you go to high school?
I played at Emmett High School.
Where's that?
It's like 40 minutes from here.
You know what's crazy? We didn't plan it. That girl you saw yesterday and him might be the only 2 kids we've ever trained from there, and you're seeing them both. Man,
Painful?
A little bit.
All right, we're going to use a 1 to 5. Like 5, I need a break, tap out. 1, I'm okay, all right?
Yeah.
So give me a number.
2.
All right. Okay, push up with your hip and relax. Push up,
how much more aggressive that is
relax.
than I do too, you know?
Yeah.
Push up, relax. Push up, and relax. Push up. Okay, relax, bend your knees. Back out, straight.
It's all coming.
All right, so you're gonna reach with your heel, like straighten your leg and press your heel towards the wall. And relax, press, and relax, press,
What's different from that one and the one you're just
press. So this is long axis. Go. So the first one I was doing is an AP external flare, and this is long. It's like, so it was not only locked this way, it was locked this way. So you reach with your heel, good. Heel, good. Heel, good. Heel, good. Heel, good.
How much you pulling with that right hand there?
None.
Okay.
Okay, move your junk, because I got to get on top of your pubis bone. Holy shit.
He's never got this treatment by me either.
All right, so the pubis emphasis is a gyroscope, you know, so there should be undulation and oscillation movement. And the 2 major muscles groups that control that are called pyramidalis muscles, and a lot of people don't even know they exist. And he's got an upslip. All right, where's my guy? So you're going to get on the pubis, and you'll feel his left pubis is a lot lower than the right.
Yeah, I feel it.
You feel it? So there's 2 gyroscopes in the pelvis, the pubis symphysis and the SI joint, and they play a tug of war. So you can do really nice work on the SI joint, get the arms moving and get nutation, but if the pubis is upslip, your shelf life's going to be about 2 runs.
Well, how come you checked that today? What did you see with him that you checked that?
Because this line was huge. I was feeling this big draw into the pubis.
That'll affect your upslip too.
Yeah. All right. So how tender is that?
Probably like a 2 or maybe 3.
All right. And how about here?
That's probably closer to a 4.
All right. How about there?
Yeah,
4.
4.
So I'm just going to do a stecco move. Is it lessening?
Yeah, it's getting there.
All right.
He's probably got the best pain tolerance.
Give me a number now.
Still probably a 4.
All right. What's the number there?
That's good. We're getting there. That's probably maybe even a 5 when you were really getting in there.
All right, so I'm moving more lateral.
And on this one for the stecco, you're just keeping the thumb pinned and getting your movement from.
Yeah, just vibrating that area.
Yeah, when he's talking about like the step going he'll go this way. Attention doesn't work. He'll go this way.
All right, you're gonna move your foot like a windshield wiper.
That's what he's talking about. He says the step.
Good. Perfect. You're on it. That's working. Good. Relax. Bend your knees. Back down. It's long standing. So So he's bound up. So then the fascia off the pyramidalis fuse into the linea albia. And so I'm walking up the linea albia now, and it's really fibrotic. Ooh, how's that?
That's pretty good.
Snot bubbles?
No.
All right, reach with your heel and relax. Reach, relax, slow motion. Reach, relax, reach. Oh, reach. This is old stuff. He's been jacked here for a long time. Relax, bend your knees. Back out. You got practice today, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to smoke it.
It's a bye week, and they also are going to push him a little bit. Coach knows that he's coming and knows that we need to get him right.
Damn, he's hypermobile. You sprain your ankles a lot.
Yeah, every once in a while. A lot. A lot. That's a good way to put it. Very toey. We've seen Darby's dark side too, don't worry.
She has a dark side.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I gotta see that. You got it on video.
No, I wasn't there. Nobody told me about it. I wasn't there.
Oh, that's crazy.
Or when does Alexander come in next?
So what does she do behind the curtain? That's the question.
She's a Mountie, so it was a good thing that we won. We played her team.
All right, you're gonna hold on to the table. Where are you feeling that gap? Hip, knee, or ankle?
Ankle.
All right. How about in here?
Ankle.
All right, big belly breath. And blow out. Big belly breath. And blow out. Big belly breath. Hold it and blow out. What the hell's going on here? You had any knee injuries?
No.
Relax. Scoot back a little. All right, press into my hand. Relax. You're gonna pull your hip this way across. Pull
it like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna turn your hips. There you go. Relax. Pull. Relax. Pull. Relax. Pull. Relax. Pull. Relax. Okay, bend this knee. Fan it out. You're gonna slide the leg down, lock your knee out. Slow motion.
Yes, sir.
Slow, slow, slow. Yeah. How tender is that?
Probably a 3.
All right. All right. Same thing on this leg. Yeah. Better or worse?
Better. Probably 2.
2. Okay. right, legs out, relax. Okay, is that tender?
Yeah, probably 2.
All right. Okay, bend your knee slow and straight. You're going to pump it, so you're going to bend it and then straighten it, bend it and straighten it.
What are you grabbing there? Psoas?
Abdominis, rectus. Good. Okay, roll over. Let's go through his back nutation and those arms.
Hands, almost like you're doing a push-up. Hips are going to stay on the table. You're going to press up off the table.
Slow motion on all your moves. How's it moving?
Let's say he's a little bit locked up, but it doesn't feel terrible.
All right.
Let's go one more. Good.
So if they are locked up on that move, then you'd back it and really depress and have him move against it, and that'll generally free it up.
If you feel that right away, are you going to correct that right away, or
Yeah.
are you going to go your 3 levels?
No, I'm going to correct it right away.
When you just have your single hand, the movement you're looking for is
So when he arches, the sacrum should tilt and move upwards, and then when he comes back down, it should flatten and move backwards.
Okay, you're going to do that same thing, Caden, nice and slow. Do it back down.
So to get more play, then you really stand on it. You want a nice big vertical load. Can you feel that?
Yeah.
Let's go one more. Pretty much pushing pressure like straight down on the
Straight down axial.
Are you feeling that? Go forward.
Yeah.
Sorry, Travis. Are you feeling
Yeah,
that?
that was better. Do you want me to go 3 level?
No.
All right, same thing, Caden, nice and slow. Definitely locked on this
Left,
side.
yeah.
Same thing. Same movements on these checks. Yeah.
Go and feel it.
Last one.
He lied. All right, so we got a blockage here or we got a blockage there. Do you agree?
Here. I felt like my thumb was going down on this side all 3 times.
All right. On this side?
I felt like this side was pretty much just stable.
All right. One last thing. Go on the coccyx, right on his tailbone. Press under. Now you do the move. And it should curl. If it doesn't curl, the top coccyx, these guys land in their ass a lot and it gets jammed.
Felt
So-
like it didn't move until the very end.
All right, so go pressure towards the head. Hook the coccyx. Might have to get a rubber glove out. All right, and go slow. And curl with it. There you go, just like that. That's how you mobilize the
This
coccyx.
is new for me as well.
We have one of my NFL guys' ligaments stuck under the coccyx, and we have to get Vaseline and a rubber glove and go up. I don't know if we're there yet.
We'll hope not. We'll hope not.
All right, let's do rotation, flexion rotation, and work the arms on the side you thought were locked.
Okay. So you're going to press up and away with your right side, and you're going to tilt and look over that right shoulder.
This arm doesn't extend.
You know, like we've done in our warm up before.
Like this.
There you go.
Yep.
Perfect.
Again. Good.
Do you have a water?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same thing. Good. Last one. Same thing. Let's go both up now. Go ahead. I think that feels better. Same thing.
All right, do me one last favor. Go lower arm with rotation. Thanks.
Same thing. Rotate on the right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Go ahead. Let's go one more.
All right, flip over. You doing all right?
Yeah, I'm doing all right.
All right. You didn't know what you got into, did you?
No, I didn't.
Still not great. So we got to work a lot on this side. I mean, we made headway, but it's not awesome. You're right-handed thrower, right?
Yes, sir.
And you damaged your right shoulder or left?
My left shoulder.
Well, he had surgery on his right shoulder too. But the left shoulder is the one that's killing him right now.
Okay, where do you feel pain?
I guess it would be like almost right at the top of the,
All right, point to it.
right there.
All right. All right. I'm going to get on subclavius. How tender is that?
2.
2. All right, how about on this side?
Right, 2.
So that's all right. No x-rays.
No. Yeah, we did get x-rays. They said it was good.
See what's missing with the SC joint? This is what I was talking about with Rashawn.
So get on the SC. This one's kind of depressed and fairly mobile, and this one's elevated.
Yep.
So we're going to put direct pressure down.
Straight down.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then relax. So you're just going to pump that joint. Press down, and back off, press down, and then back off.
You feel that all, Caden, where your shoulder hurts?
Right at the very end.
Towards your shoulder.
Yeah.
All right, now you're going to hook a little bit, and you're going to press that way.
Straight down.
Yeah. Is that more pain or less?
Less.
With him being a thrower, would you anticipate more SC movement on that throwing side?
Yeah, but not
that much.
not that
Okay.
not that bad. All right, let me check.
There you go.
All right. How tender is this?
1.
This?
1.
This?
1.
This?
1.5.
All right, how about here?
That's probably a 2.
How about here?
2. 3 at the end there.
So it's more on the top and posterior. How about here?
1.
How about here?
2.
Here?
3.
Here?
2.
All right, so you're gonna pronate and supinate your hand.
Okay.
Yep. Nice.
Remember, he's an NII kid. You gotta.
He knows.
The education is still phenomenal. That's what they tell us.
I mean, any quarterback that doesn't know pronation, supination shouldn't be a quarterback. So I just trapped that AC joint. Do a long axis, supination, pronation. It's probably the best way to get fluid in that capsule.
Okay.
So I'm just pushing down on the AC joint. Kind of downwards and downwards.
Almost 45-ish.
Yeah. Okay, relax. Two. Feel that?
Yeah.
That was nice, huh?
Yeah.
I won't charge you for that one. So, C4 was out, went right back in. Pretty cool. So I do a lot of figure eights. I just grab each facet and just do figure eights, walk my way all the way up to the Atlas.
Are you adding a
Little bit of traction.
How about intensity compared to like the rest? Are you a little bit more gentle because it's on the
Yeah,
back?
yeah. Scalenes are really tight. Splenius. So ART on scalenes and probably sitting best. Wow. You guys do neck exercises in the gym?
Yes.
Yeah. Which ones?
Again, bunch of guys, but so everything for us is we'll focus on like the eccentric all 4 ways and then do a isometric to finish. So, but partner assisted.
All right, so just stand there. So do retraction,
Like Aldoa.
pump that way,
Okay.
and then turn the head and do pumping. And then turn the head and do pumping. So kind of work extension, flexion with more 3 degrees, whether they're using a harness or whatever. Yeah.
Do you like the harness?
Yeah.
Okay.
Problem is these guys go too hard. You don't want a lot of load.
Okay. And when you're saying that pump, it's kind of like what Guy was just talking
Yeah.
about, like pulling that back from the
Yeah.
drawer or whatever.
Yeah. Wow. You all right?
Yeah.
All right, flip over. So anytime you got shoulder problems in any sport, first, second ribs are always players. So you always want to do an SC joint, an AC joint, and then you want to get on the first, second posterior ribs and check for mobility. So do AP, PA, just a little bit of pumping, just get an environment. So really restricted on this side. You feel it?
Yep. So opposite of the SC.
So just pump. I would do a few direct, axial, and then a few caudal.
And how far down do you go on that?
Just first, second ribs.
Okay.
Just first 2 ribs. The most under-assessed ribs that any chiro or any PT does, they don't even know what they do or why it's important. You talk to the average chiro about first, second rib, they're going, yeah. Yeah, we do that. They don't do it.
You feel them moving at all, Travi?
A little bit more. Better than before. On something like that, I don't know if it's just like I'm feeling less muscle tone or if I'm actually feeling more movement. I probably just haven't done
Could be
done
both.
enough. Yeah.
Could be both. All right, dude, stand up. We haven't got to your hamstring yet, but we haven't forgot it, all right?
All right.
All right, where's my iPad guy? All right, you're just gonna walk again, but wait till they give you the go sign.
We're good. Still
Still a little bit, yeah. All right, go from the side.
He's just standing there, shoulders up. Okay. That's weird. He didn't just trigger himself. His shoulders look way more parallel. He's still a little bit up on the left. Yeah, but doesn't have better. I think so.
Okay. How's that feel?
Good.
Different?
Yeah, a little different.
What felt different?
Just like how you were saying, my right leg was extending more, maybe
Yeah.
a little less.
All right. So you're swinging out more. See how the right leg is swinging kind of like the left leg? So now the left leg swings out, right swings out. So the swing movement's gotten better. You still got a little bit of listing to your right. You see how you kind of lean on the right?
Yeah.
So that right side's still a little bit jammed up.
Right still locks, left still a little flexed.
Yeah. Still a little bit in there.
Chris in the back.
Yeah, way better. So you're not locking the knee out now.
Yeah.
We're halfway home. All right, we got to do radical surgery here. Stomach. So it's functional short right, right?
Yep.
That's what we're agreeing on. Arms down. So we've done all the downstream stuff. So what else could shorten this leg? So QL, erector, fascia. So then you go above the axis and do work and assess. Oh. So the pinnate fascia come off the spine and tie into the iliac crest. And that crest can get really bound down and fibrotic. He's really fibrotic lateral crest.
What does the fibrotic feel like?
Leather. Like if you're pushing on a braided belt, you know, it'd give and all of that, and a leather belt. All right, you're gonna slowly lift your leg and down, lift, and down, lift, down, lift, 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 lift. All right, lay on this side. So, old school ART work. So legs straight. So you're gonna bring your knee slowly to your chest. And when you get it up here, then you're gonna swim backwards with the arm like this.
Yeah.
Got it?
Yeah.
And everything's slow motion, because if you blow my thumbs out, I'm gonna grab your nuts. All right, go. Sorry. All right. This is also a good way to adjust the SI, you know, if they're really jammed. So I'm right on the SI.
You want him to do those motions at the same time or separate? Like
No, knee first, arm second. And then I just walk every vertebrae. Go.
So you're trying to kind of gap that SI before you add a rotation.
Yeah. All right, Led Zeppelin. Let's go. I wonder how many brain cells I killed listening to Led Zeppelin. Go.
Worth it.
Huh?
Worth it.
Oh, yeah.
You know, some people know a little about it, and Dan just knows a lot about it. In all your time, when do you have time to read a biography like that?
I read an hour every day. Lay on your back.
Outside of performance?
Yep. Okay. Hold on.
That's simple.
All right, let's walk. Way less.
Oh yeah. It almost looks like on that left shoulder too, he's getting more extension.
Now the left shoulder's higher than the right.
Yeah.
Fuck. Face down. Playing zigzag golf today. Okay, arm behind you. All right, you're gonna chicken wing. Yep. 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 All right, switch arms. Go.
Are you left in there, kid?
Maybe a little.
All right, get up and walk. Yep. Yeah, there we go. Thanks. Sometimes I am amazed.
What were you walking down when you were?
I was just trying to get the scapula to wing.
Okay.
So I just sat down and trapped that fascia until it won't, what was blocking the winging action.
So your hands, there, it's not on the scap, it's here.
Yeah, on the border. I'll ride the border.
You're going the whole way down.
Okay, where's your hamstring pain?
I'd probably say right here.
So belly, upper, above the belly. And is it more medial or lateral?
More, I'd probably say more medium.
All right. All right. You know what tap out means, right? In MMA?
I do.
All right, so don't be afraid to tap out. You're going to lay on your stomach.
Shit, be smart. Right here, bro. Lay on my stomach, you said?
Yeah. So I just take a walk through the adductors, membranosus, tendinosus, bicep. So distally, I'm not getting a lot. Check that the IT band's gliding. So a lot of times this IT band adheses to the bicep, and so if it's trapped down, then you get massive overextension lower. So this is a real good IT band move. Just palm right where the IT band curls, and you just do the old ART move. And I take a walk around ischial tuberosity. And I got a lot of fibrosis here, so I'm going to have you walk the ischial tuberosity until you get out here. So it's pretty pliable, releases, pliable, releases, starting to thicken. Now it's thick. You feel it?
Right there.
Yeah. So why does the bicep get thick here? Because it's trapped on the quadratus femoris. And people don't work the quadratus at all. Oh, all right. I need more blow. So you're going to get on the quadratus and you're going to slingshot this. Feel how tight it is?
You want me to push this straight down?
Yeah. Yeah, and then go walk back out more lateral now. And then go down a little bit into the hamstring where it's coming through that quadratus right at the, there you go. Feel that tension?
I feel like that one kind of eased up a little bit.
Yeah, all right. Good. You all right, dude?
Yep.
So we're gonna abduct, bend your knee a little bit. So I do abduction with a little bit of rotation and I'm getting a little bit of tension. Membranosus. How tender is that?
That's probably 2, 3 right there.
All right. How about here?
1, maybe 2.
All right, flip over. So that's sent me to the adductor. Just lay on your back. All right, how's this?
2.
How about here?
2.
How about here?
3.
How about here?
3.
How about here?
That's probably 4.
4.
Yeah.
So Magnus.
When you're saying 4, it's where his thumb's at?
Yeah.
Yep.
How about there?
Yeah, that's 4.
So, not a hamstring injury.
Duh.
All right.
What are you doing there?
So you're going to lock that leg so it doesn't rotate.
This one?
Yeah. So get in here where I was.
Yep.
And then get on the Magnus. And you abduct with your thigh. Is he on that area?
You were a little lower. Yeah, right there.
Too much?
No.
Feel how it's resisting. So you just go till the tone lets off.
What made you want to check the adductor? What did you feel when he was on his...
I was going through there and there was no kind of tension at all, you know, other than that bicep and the quadratus, and I'm like, he's still pointing to the belly, so this doesn't make sense. So then I flip him over and check. I think a lot of times medial hamstring complaints are really adductor complaints, and the athlete doesn't know the difference. The adductor magnus is a 5th hamstring. It acts like a hamstring.
Okay.
So it is a hamstring injury, but it's in the adductor unit.
You think that's playing into like anything with the pubis?
Yeah.
Pubis.
When Travis is pushing compared to his tension, about a pressure, Dan way more aggressive or about the same?
Dan is a little more aggressive for sure.
So because this is pulling the pubis down, that's why this is an upslip.
Yep. Okay.
Dan, your anatomy knowledge is out of this world.
No, it isn't. Like, I'm a geophysicist undergrad. I was studying rocks and fossils. Serious. I've had no medical training.
So how about, like, I mean, you've obviously read some books and things like
Yeah.
anatomy. What
Some books. Maybe one.
what kind of like recommendations, or like if you know myself
For functional anatomy, I would get there's a therapist for the French National Ballet. It's called The Anatomy of Movement. if you want to understand anatomy and kinesiology, that's the go-to book. Les.
Yep, loosen up a little bit.
All right, stand up. So, are there any stretches where you feel it, like, you know, warm up or wherever, where you feel the hamstring, or do you only feel it when you're moving?
RDL, or even just like regular scoops.
All right, so do some regular scoops and see if it's changed any.
Okay.
He's not saying anything. Probably still the same. Be honest with us here, Caden.
Maybe a little different, but not by much.
All right, and do an RDL. Any change?
Not really.
All right. So, floss man?
Just before, is this?
That's
the one?
it?
Okay. Cool. Thanks.
Wrap it. Mid belly.
Yep.
So when you do RDLs and scoops, do you ever do it with the floss man on?
No.
I'd start doing that.
Is there, for us, a rep range? You know, are we pulling on too much? Like what's the goal?
Start out with medium tension. Good rule of thumb is 5 minutes of exercise and then take it off because of the restriction. All right, so we're going to do an RDL.
Okay.
Do about 8 reps. So generally I would do RDLs like slow motion, then moderate speed, and then faster speed, and see is there any change in those speed of movements.
When you have the band on there, Caden, what does it feel? Same, different?
I can definitely feel it more towards like the top of my hamstring. But other than that, still pretty much the same.
All right, pop it off. And do your scoop.
Sorry, you're good. Yeah, it's definitely a little better, a little more mobile.
All right, put your shoes on.
Okay.
All right, you know what a straight leg scissor bound is?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, medium speed.
Okay.
Heel first. Make sure you're grabbing with your heel.
Yeah.
And we're going to go to the red cone.
Okay.
Then walk back. And you've done the flex leg scissor bounds where you're in the half squat.
What was that?
Flex leg scissor bounds.
I don't think so.
All right, so you're going to get in a half squat position and you're going to scissor bound, but you don't let the knee change. You keep flexed.
Okay. Okay.
All right, so squat about a quarter squat maybe. Yeah, now you want to stay that height.
Yeah.
All right.
Pretty good heel first.
Feel anything?
Maybe a little more pull on it, but I think that's just because it's more activated.
All right, so that's key. So straight leg, no problem. Flex leg, he felt it. So let's floss man the flex leg, see what we get.
So when it's flexed, so there's flexion in the knee. What does that tell you on the hamstring there?
Probably something going on in the knee that's driving it. Because now the knee's flexed, the knee's feeling tension. Because
You know when we've had like an anterior knee pain squat, which knee bugs you the most?
Definitely the left. It was always the left.
All right, flex leg. Same thing coming back. Let me look. All right. What did it feel like with that band on?
On the way down, I could like definitely feel it just like more tender.
Yeah.
But other than that,
Let's do a straight leg with the band on.
okay.
Same thing coming back. All right. Take the band off and do your scoop test.
What's up?
He knew it was coming.
Yeah. Yeah. He knows he is. There's no real pull at the top of my hamstring, so that's probably pretty good.
All right. Do you dribble? Do you do dribble?
Yeah.
Give me a dribble over the calf.
What lands first? The heel. Fucking better. Yeah.
To the red cone.
Yeah.
Right step and more clear first.
Yeah. All right, and over the knee. Really work on heel first on the right side. Your right side's a little sluggish.
Over exaggerated.
Yeah. That's pretty good. I think that's enough for today.
Okay.
Yeah, so we got to keep first, second rib mobile, cervical vertebrae moving, SCAC. A lot of work on the QL erectors on that short leg side. Joint pumping, pelvis check, so pretty much everything we did. What I'm feeling in there is more adductor driven, the Magnus. You know, I'm not saying you're not getting hamstring referral, but it's probably a nerve referral. So do you do sciatic flossing?
No.
Strength coach sucks.
Blame it on the strength coach.
All right, sit on the bench. All right, so we're going to work the hamstring side, all right?
Okay.
So you're going to extend the ankle cocked, you're going to extend the leg out towards me, yeah, like that. Yeah. And then as you do that, you're going to tuck your chin.
Okay. How many would you like here?
5. Slower movement. All right, now we're going to change channels and you're going to look up when you extend.
Okay. Same ankle position.
Where do you feel more stretch, chin down or chin up?
Probably chin up.
Okay. I would do both, but I'd probably do more chin up.
Okay.
Do we have a Swiss ball?
Yeah. What else?
So sometimes the injury is healing and it's remodeling, but the nerve's trapped
Yeah.
in some scar tissue, and this flossing frees up that nerve.
Yeah.
So if that nerve trapped and you know you're moving on it, it's just pissed off.
Right.
All right. So you're going to stand up. Put your left foot on the center of the ball. And you're going to slowly roll till your knees extended and tuck your chin. Got it?
Yeah.
So sometimes when you don't have a lot of gravity on it, you get a different effect than when you're standing.
Pain there?
Yeah, a little bit.
It's nerve. Where do you feel it bite? When does it bite?
Right here.
Yep.
So to get rid of that, just a higher volume here.
Yep.
Staying the same, getting worse.
Staying the same.
All right, now we're going to go chin up.
Okay.
See if there's any difference.
Not really.
Same amount of bite or less?
I'd probably say less.
All right, so you do this with chin down then. All right, let's do the scoop test.
Okay. Still a little pull at the top, but nothing.
Change from this morning or?
Yeah, definitely more smooth.
Yeah.
Anything in the weight room right now he needs to stay away from?
No. I mean, I'd be careful with upper body lifts because of the shoulder.
Yep.
So like if you're doing Olympic lifts, I'd do a dumbbell one arm on the good arm.
Right.
And any upper body work, I'd probably use dumbbells and use a lighter load on the affected side.
Okay.
You know, whether it's a row, a press, or whatever, just, you know, if you're using 50s on this, use 20s on this.
Yeah.
For the load on the lower half, I've always wondered, like, because the biggest goal for me is I'm trying to get him back to game speed and causing more stress in the weight room. You're not worried about.
No, I think we got an adductor injury and we got fibrosis in that quadratus femoris, and I think we had a lot of pelvis stuff going on.
Yep.
But smelling more and more to me like, you know, it's nerve entrapment. That's why we're kind of like a little bit of progress and back, a little bit of progress and back.
Do you think that quadratus is from the adductor? Is it like trying to fight it or not? No.
I don't know.
Okay.
Let's go dribble over the knee.
Okay. Down and back, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
All right.
I think he's moving pretty good, really. Smells more and more to me like nerve, because your movement pathways are pretty symmetrical.
And I mean, it's as simple as those two movements, head up, head down.
Well,
How come when he's in the seated, he felt a bigger pull here? When he's standing, he felt a bigger pull here.
hip flexion versus hip extension. Same thing on the scissor, long axis, he didn't feel much bite. And as soon as we put the hip into flexion, we got bite.
Right.
So nerves drive me crazy because we don't really have radiology ways to see where a nerve impingement is. And so you're like trying to find a needle in the haystack.
So for us,
I mean, a really good acupuncturist would put needles all the way along, you know, with a TENS unit, and wherever you got fasciculation difference, and then they know that's the impingement area, but that's way above my pay grade.
we have one. She actually.
I don't know if she does as much of that, but she's good.
Yeah.
Does she do electro?
No. Everything she's doing now is very, like, she calls it fascial based. I mean, her tissue depth is super
So,
She's a savage. She's like been to.
so what you might tell her is we got a sciatic nerve impingement going on, and then just see what she comes up with.
Okay.
So can you Google sciatic nerve? So you can see what we're talking about.
some of the flossing stuff,
Yeah.
would head position in terms of like
Yeah.
like neck change anything? In terms of what you can do a lot of things and you have no
Yeah.
pain. Right. You know what I mean? It's not like Jace's is pulling all the time. You know what I mean? Like it's just different.
So
Different deal.
where's my therapist guy? Okay, so you see how the sciatic nerve goes where we were on that quadratus?
Yep.
So that's my best guess. That's where we're trapped. So that's why we got to keep that real mobile. And I would ask her to start out from the pelvis down to about mid, like with her peppering technique and whatever, if she can get on that nerve. And then the next treatment, go mid-belly down, but I got a feeling it's going to be right at that corner.
Okay.
So entrapment's there, and he's just referring a little bit farther down.
Yep. So it's an entrapment's kind of like a kink in the garden hose. The water's still coming out, but not at full flow.
Right.
Yeah, that's good enough. Yeah.
And so that's why you got a power reduction on that side, and you're overworking that left side. So that would totally make sense.
Today, you worried with him? Any limitations in practice
No,
running?
just be smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
So like
I'm gonna give
with
you a
these
thought.
kind of injuries, you want to play the edge. So like 10 being I'm ready for the Super Bowl, 1 I need to be on the injured reserve list. 3, 4, and 5 I'm okay. But if you're in practice and you're starting to get some 6, 7s, like you need to back off.
Pre-practice today, some of that floss band routine.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I'd floss band as often as you could during the day.
Yeah.
I'll give you one to take home.
You know, like in the morning when you wake up, you know, you walk to class, you have lunch, maybe after lunch you do it again, pre-practice, you do it again, post-practice, maybe in the evening.
For the hammy for him, you just think that single leg RDL is the best thing for him, or
Yeah.
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 It felt better when you took it off. The more we do it, the
Yeah.
better.
Yeah.
How about on the nerve? Can we overdo that on this nerve flossing?
No. Nerves are pretty resilient.
Is there
And so-
anything you want me to do with my hips pre-practice too?
Yeah, probably
To see him pre-practice.
self-mobilization. So watch what I'm doing. Put your fist on the sacrum, on your tailbone, and back it. Press in. And you're going to arch your back and tighten your glutes. 4 or 5, that'll self-mobilize that sacrum, make sure it's moving.
Okay.
So if you feel your back tightening up or your hips getting stiff, you know, and you got a break, you know, that's a go-to move.
Okay.
You'll see a lot of NFL guys on the sideline doing that if they're in our team.
Okay. Good to know. What else you got?
That's it.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Hey, you were a good client. Good feedback.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
You're in good hands. If they can't figure it out, you're screwed.
I missed the